Hello everyone, welcome back. I hope your day, afternoon, or evening is going well. Please insert as appropriate. And today I want to talk about this guy here, the Ricoh GRiiX. This has an APS-C sensor, 40mm f2.8 lens, full frame equivalent lens, with image stabilization. The body is made out of like magnesium or aluminum or something. It's really nice. It's metal, okay? Some kind of metal. Now there isn't this handle, if you can see here. I have this handle like I've put on there. That does not come with it, but it's a really nice point and shoot camera, like another point and shoot camera like the Fujifilm. However, this one is at 40mm, and from what videos I was watching and stuff I was reading, Ricoh's always had a 28mm equivalent lens in their cameras for the last 25 years. So this was a change from the norm. However, like the Fujifilm camera, this is a really pocketable camera. Now, the reason why I got the Fujifilm originally over the Ricoh was because of the lens. I didn't like that this came out. However, that's as far as it goes, and when you turn it off, it closes right back up, and you also get this nice lens cover. Having used it for about a week now, that was stupid. Like the opening, turning on, turning off the camera, and like the in and out of the camera lens, has been perfectly fine. It hasn't. It's been perfectly fine. So far, I've had so much fun with this little camera. I have been using it in RAW, shooting RAW plus JPEGs, but the JPEGs look really good. They don't have as many film simulation as the Fuji cameras do, but the couple that they do have is really nice. However, like the Fuji cameras, there are so many recipes or things you can do to customize the look of your images, but also you can customize like every button on this camera. I haven't even done most of it. I have one custom setting set up, but you can have up to 6. Like the Fuji camera, it doesn't have an eyepiece, so it's just a touchscreen, but a really nice touchscreen. And again, the original GR3 came out in 2018. This GRiiX came out about 5 months ago, so it's still relatively new. The camera is silent. Like, listen, that's focusing. Now, if you remember from the Fuji camera, it's much louder. I'm not gonna compare the two cameras because I do believe that they are different, but it is a really nice camera. I feel like it focuses a lot faster than the Fuji camera. Now, I didn't have the original. I don't have the original GRiiX, or the original GR3 or the GR2, but it focuses really fast. Like the Fuji camera and most other smaller cameras, it's not going to be the greatest in low light. However, it's not bad. It really isn't. What trips me out with this camera, and even the Fuji camera, but the noise level on these cameras are it's incredible how high ISO you can shoot on here and not have any noise. And to me, I'd rather shoot at a higher ISO and have noise and get an image than a lower ISO and have like a blurry image, right? Like, to me, I'd rather deal with the noise. And both of these, or especially this one here, the Ricoh, the noise is almost non-existent. Like, obviously it's gonna be there at a higher ISO. The noise is fine. Like, it's a very usable image. So this is not a full review, and I don't even know if I'm gonna do a full review on this camera because there are so many more reviews out there. But if you're looking for a good pocketable camera that has a little bit of reach, so the Fujifilm and the regular GR3, they have a 28mm field of view, which is fine by me. I think that's my preferred field of view. This one has 40, so it's not 35, it's not a 50, it's like literally right in between. And I think it is good. Like, they say it's more equivalent to the human eye and how we see. But I really do like this, and it also has a dedicated macro mode, and it's not like using the 90mm f2.8 Sony lens or anything like that, but you can get some really nice close-up pictures using this camera. So far, the only knock that I really have, and the same with the Fuji camera, is that it's just not weather sealed. And living in a place like Seattle where it's literally raining right now, and it's been raining all week and all last week, you know, I do use it in the rain because that's where we live, but I am a bit more cautious. And if it's like a really heavy rain, then I won't use it at all. So far, I really am liking this. And again, you may say, well, why don't you just get a high-end smartphone that has multiple lenses so you can do like wide-angle telephoto. I just like using a camera, and I feel like I'm more in the zone and I take better pictures with my camera. I do use my phone to take like snapshots, but I want to take a really good picture. And it doesn't have to, I'm not talking about like professional or anything. I just feel like my framing is better, my composition is better. I just refine the image better than taking a snapshot. And taking a snapshot isn't bad, but I like the control that I have with these cameras. I was gonna wait for the, they have like an urban edition that's coming out, about the same price as this one, but it's like blue, it has blue color and a different colored ring around it, but I got a good deal on this one, so decided to pick it up. Thank you as always for watching this video. Let me know down in the comments below, are you guys into these little point and shoot cameras? I'm really digging these and starting to look more into some of the older cameras. And so if you guys want to see, you know, those reviews, I'm talking about like early 2000s, early 2010s, like those type of cameras, let me know. I will I can make some of those videos for you. Also, let me know if you have this camera. What do you guys think of it? I'm still getting used to it. I'm still setting up, like getting used to the menu settings and everything. I always tell people it takes about 6 months to really learn a camera, so don't get frustrated in the first couple weeks, because usually your first month of shooting any camera, myself included, the pictures aren't gonna be that great because you're still honing in the camera. My A7 II, A6100, I've had for literally 2 years now. I feel like I'm just now like really in tune with those cameras, especially the A7 II. I can pick it up and I know what I'm gonna get. I know the shot. Thank you as always for watching this video. Like I said before, I will see you next one. Talk to you later. Bye bye.